What is up, guys?
Going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. And she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Man, why is this taking so long to load?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And now,
wow. That's why it probably wasn't working right. I don't know why, but these
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. It's your I'm a cash
what?
Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin when he stretch a disc. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards.
it's not my Wi-Fi. Come on now, just work for me.
Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s.
Okay, they cut that as yeah, they did.
Like me,
wonderful.
She can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
and nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the veteran kicker, Phil Dawson, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Get it.
They go play action here on first down. And he cannot get away. Young will go down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Looking to throw on second down. Young. And the pressure gets to him again. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
Bye. I bet she was lagging on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Go 1 and 2.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials.
What? How about I slap you out of the chair?
You realize I'm live streaming?
Me and Mom's got to go up to Mercy Hospital.
Show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind.
Just called. We need to go relieve her.
Okay.
It's like, so please don't be smart on
I'm live
Tom Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the veteran kicker, Phil Dawson, ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Huh?
25! Mike 54! Silver!
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go!
Watch
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Ryan. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Are you lagging over
first
there?
interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
First down, baby.
First down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I figured you would leave him open, though, too, which is the funny part.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag
That's
down.
on you.
So let's see what this is
That
about.
sucks.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. I got you, Pop.
They'll run it here with Portis. Tremaine Edmonds
2 yards,
there to bring
thank
him
you.
down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
Bro, these Madden servers are becoming like 2K servers.
The
I'm
ability
telling
to
you.
stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Looking for Fitzgerald.
Oh my
It's
God,
intercepted.
I'm lagging.
Picked off at the 39.
You're getting
There
lucky.
he goes,
I hope you
right
know that.
side. And into the end zone.
Yes, if I wasn't lagging, that wouldn't have happened. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
Comment down below. Tell me.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
That throw by Young incomplete. On 2nd down, Young again. And that
That's
will
a
be
penalty, bro.
incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But it's Madden.
So
I don't call
back-to-back incompletions, and that has
crap.
us staring at a 3rd and 10. Young will set to throw, and it's complete to Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield.
First down,
and
baby.
inside the 45.
Let's go.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Nowhere
Bro.
to escape, and he goes down.
Oh my God,
Sacked by
dude.
Tremaine
Lagging.
Edmonds. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now before this 2nd down
Shut
play,
up,
we'll get
stupid
whistles
idiot,
and a
dog.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Young now from the 50. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Steve Young. That's complete to his running back, Portis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Double time. 4 down. Check.
First down, Young. Complete, the tight end, Kelce. And he's in. Touchdown.
You know what's funny? He's only like an 84 overall, which is the crazy part.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the
I'm not
ground
an
and block
81
people?
overall.
Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback.
I'm not
in
an 81
formation
overall.
offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and
Mine's
catch.
an 83.
Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded
No,
at the
I got no
6.
90 overalls.
And a good return as he'll be
And by the
stopped
way, I
just
don't know if you
shy
heard me,
of
but
the
that Travis
30-yard
Kelce
line.
card's an 84 overall.
The Packer offense ready
But
to
his
get
stiff
their
arm's
next
strong,
drive
though, I think.
underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception,
I know what you're going to start doing.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Ryan to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. I went cover 3.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Young firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's a lineman, bro. Why did I don't understand that.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I don't know.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Not even
down.
letting me
Credit the
push
sack to Von
where I want to
Miller.
be pushed.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Third and short yardage, Young. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
6-6, pull it high. Undercrunch. Ready?
Now a first down throw for Young. And he finds Fitzgerald. There goes Larry Fitzgerald.
How did that happen, bro? Come on now.
New England. Larry Fitzgerald. 71 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Dawson tacks on the point after. And that makes the score 14-7.
Think you're gonna score? Okay.
After the
Think
touchdown,
you're gonna
it's
score?
Dawson on to kick it away.
Okay.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was
Didn't
the
even turn
formula to
around
get
for
them
the
down there
ball.
First time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Throwing right, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. He ended up making a nice play, even though it was
He's your
complete.
fullback. You can't take him out. You have to have a
Third
fullback
down
on your
there,
team
but he
apparently. in
cannot
Madden.
connect. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right. Good game. Yeah, that's...
strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna
What's up, expert?
Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating.
Always
It's
mini
for the
game.
taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out 1 foot and set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a
I know.
run to the
You gonna
bend
quit,
till we
or you
all
gonna
got
just
them
let it play out
baguettes.
this time?
Footsteps coming, 'cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my
Okay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
Yeah, 'cause these are
storylines
my
in
top
this one. I
players.
think it
It's my only
begins
top
and ends
players.
with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
But I also got
without a top-flight
127,000
quarterback. The way
points,
the
though.
game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through
Huh?
him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I
Set
get
to
the
go
ball
in a
half, though.
rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The
No,
Chiefs
because this
and
is my
Packers
hometown.
are underway. It's a room to maneuver. And he's going to take
I know people play that on me, and I do that on purpose.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out and
He's
fight.
one of my
How will the
linebackers.
defense
That's one of my
respond after giving
linebackers,
up
and
that
I
type
have a
of
corner
return?
behind you.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to take it in.
That's cute.
Touchdown, Packers. Jarvis Landry, 38 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious
That really
start
hurts. I know it will.
kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Because he put me in a good position.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Let's go.
It's Young on first down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Big grip.
They'll run here with Clinton Portis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for the running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
Hustle, hustle.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Get it.
Now a carry for Portis. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Get off of me!
Makes the
Ah!
tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's
Because you
down.
blocked my man.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
6-0.
The zone
I'm not
was
embarrassing
absolutely
nothing.
locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A run with Portis. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
See, I'm going to let you have fun, and then I'm just going to mess around and just play around, and
the
then I'm
Packers
going to take
D
this shit
comes up with a
serious, okay?
big stop.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Switch. Hey, take time.
They'll run for the first time with Peyton Barber. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be
Ryan
stuck
Dawkins,
up in the
man.
backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around.
I'm not
I
a
think,
sway.
because if
What
he
do
can
you
stop
mean
a
I'm a
big
sway?
fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
See that chat? He already called me a
Ryan.
sweat, and I'm on the 83 overall.
Looking for Clark. He's got him complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
But this is a defense that can quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Recon, 132 fighter. Check 24. 5.
A 1st down throw for Young. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He was a power up.
There,
He was like
Kansas City
3,000 for me.
down. Young looks to throw on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play.
I got a lot of power-ups, as a
KC,
matter of fact.
49 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and goal. Young under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm not going to fumble it.
He does best with a sack. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Throwing, Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas
I've seen the blitz.
City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown,
What the?
it's Dawson on to kick it away.
Oh, it was a lag,
And that
bro.
drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
Oh,
doesn't feel
man.
right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Running is Barber, and he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that heat.
Now it's Ryan. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will take over at
I hate that animation.
29-yard line.
You gonna quit? Making people quit on Madden with an 83 overall team, man. Come on. In order to access. Alright guys, I might have to end the stream right here and start it back up, y'all. Yeah. Oh, never mind.